Long time no see. Dylan and I have kind of like a side passion for film. It could be a full passion, but it doesn't make us like any money at all. It's just something we really like. So we have like a lot of film cameras, and I'm gonna do like a cute little film camera tour and show some photos that we've taken on the film cameras that we really like, and just some of the accessories that we got with them. This is a camera that was given to us by Dylan's grandmother. It was passed down kind of through generations, so it's almost like a family heirloom, and we broke it the first day. We put it on a tripod to take some low exposure photos. We were working with the light and stuff, and then it was too heavy and it tipped over, and this broke. We're gonna get that fixed at some point because we really like the fact that this has been in the family for a while. I mean, it's such a cool little gift. It also came with this bag. It's so cool. It has like this whole compartment, like pockets. It came with some extra lenses. So we have this bad boy right here, this lens, and we have this little one for the Minoltas as well. If you're into film, you know these things are everywhere. Some really cool shots did come out of this camera when we were able to use it for that one day. Here are some photos taken from the XG1. This is our XGA. We use this one honestly primarily up until we got our newest camera, which I will show you. And this became kind of our main film camera because this one we broke. The photos that come out of this thing are so good, and it's such a durable little camera. I say that, but we did break the first one, so maybe I shouldn't say that. It feels like hefty, you know, it feels like a good quality camera. We've even shot flash on this camera before, and it looked really cool. We have a lot more photos on this camera than any of our other film cameras, so I think you'll like all the photos. I hope so. Next is this little bad boy. It's a little point and shoot camera, just like a easy little beep, beep, beep. You can't control the flash. The flash always goes off, and it will always burn your retinas off. I took the strap off, and then I couldn't get the strap back on, so my nifty idea was a hairband, so I can wear it around my wrist. It's hard to focus, so like if you're too far away, it won't get you, but if you're too close, you'll be really blurry. So you kind of have to find like a sweet spot in the middle. We've gotten lucky with some really cool photos, but when we're putting film in this camera, we know that some of the photos are going to be cool and some of them are not gonna look good at all. So that's kind of like the mix that you get from a point and shoot like this. The best thing about this kind of thing is that you can kind of just travel with it, no worries, and like just toss it around and like whatever. Here's some photos from our point and shoot. Okay, next is a camera that I really like, and Dylan not so much. It's our Rolleiflex. It is such a cool camera. I love that the viewfinder is at the top, the little magnifying glass. It makes it kind of hard to focus when you don't have good vision like me. The only thing is that it's like so inconvenient because we don't have a strap for it and it's kind of heavy, so it's just like annoying. But personally, I love the photos that come out of this. I just think 120 is like really crispy and clean and pretty, and I really like it. And it's such a cool looking little camera. It's like so like, I don't know, I feel like when you think of film cameras, you think of stuff like this, like with the big ass. And here are some Rolleiflex photos. Last but not least is the newest addition to our family, and some might say our favorite, this Leica. So a couple weeks ago I was gone out of town filming, and Dill went to the camera shop to, I don't know, he was like doing something random there. I don't even know what he was doing. He saw this Leica in the case, and the price wasn't very bad, and they said that the self-timer was broken, and he was there to like, I think trade in one of our cameras or something like that. And so he's like looking at the Leica, he's contemplating it. It was already a pretty good price because the self-timer's broken. Then he talked to them a little more. He got them to come down a little bit. It also came with this bag that says Leica on it. It's like the coolest thing ever. It has a strap and then you open it. So it had this little filter on the lens, so it was like a little bigger looking. But then he took the filter off, and then the lens cap fits, and then we have like a little cap for the camera itself. I don't think it's branded or anything. It's just a little cap. The fact that we could get the camera, the lens, and the bag for $1,200, I feel like people who know Leica know that that is kind of unheard of. Low light is not awesome. Need to get like an external flash for that. But when we do get that, that's gonna be sick, because like the other photos that we get from this camera are like so cool. And we've just kind of been using Kodak Gold, and that's pretty much it. We cannot wait to try it with different kinds of film. We just got a bunch of test film back, and we are very happy. One of those should work. Bye.